Hey,
Hey.
Hello, hello. We are the Half-Dressed Heroes, and welcome back to another session in our journey through Auram. It is what, session 37 now? Or episode 2. And it is the 17th of Selene. But without further ado, let's get into our recap. Last time on our journey through Auram, you spent some downtime in the floating city of Bricklestuck. During this, Helmir exchanged information with the chairman of the Agents of Obscurio. The conversation was fairly casual until a point where the chairman became incredibly distrustful of Helmir and abruptly ended the exchange. Meanwhile, Hallier discovered that the voice heard from the Changebringer / Beguiling Heart was the very same one that Adelier heard upon gaining his paladin abilities. This started an investigation as to whether Adelier could hear anything more from the pendant. Though this was unsuccessful, the time with Adelier had left an impression on the item. Upon attuning it again, Adelier heard a voice echoing a single word: endure. Afterwards, you all collected your belongings and weapons, and you set off on a wind rider to your next mission to clear out the shadow creatures from a permanent carnival sort of amusement park that a man named Xander set up. However, suddenly, an ancient black dragon emerged from Tiamat's teeth and ravaged the middle sector of Bricklestuck with its axe's breath. Thankfully, the chairman and his dragon was able to fend it off somewhat before the city fell. But as you all continue on your journey, you hear the sails fill with wind begin to flutter. Let me do something. Why is that not loading? You all continue on your journey. Though you have stayed at this altitude on the city for several days, your sight was limited to the sector above and the surrounding buildings. But now that you have a full view of the rugged landscape, it gives you a dizzying feeling of vertigo if one of you were to look over the side of the ship, seeing the sight of the ground 300 or so feet below you. In front of the bow of the ship, you see Tiamat's teeth growing closer by the second. Its looming visage would have earned its name itself, even without the appearance of this ancient black dragon. Its jagged peaks are snow-capped and hide a basin behind it. But as you all recover from the shock of the events that just transpired, what would you guys like to do?
we're just chilling on the thing now.
Mm-hmm. I'd say maybe we can pick up right when you guys at least are able to not quite relax, but start being able to talk to each other.
Right. Has anyone ever seen a dragon before?
Negative. No.
No, but that was awesome. Yeah, it was cool.
It was certainly fascinating. I hope it doesn't murder too many people.
Yeah. I was surprised to see Vero take it on.
I mean, I suppose he has a dragon of his own then, huh?
Apparently.
This is a good point. For Randy, I'd like you to make a nature or history check.
I guess I should get my dice out.
You know, it's
That's
probably
probably
a
a
good
smart
idea.
idea.
Hold on. Okay.
2.
Nope, it's much higher than 2. I think it's 18.
You know, seeing as he's
History is
incapable of
19.
rolling a 2.
Yeah, my minimum would be 10 if I rolled a natural. Yeah, 19.
Okay. So, the thing about Varel's dragons is the appearance was very peculiar to you. It kind of had a sort of a turquoise, closer to greens, scales that glittered somewhat. And that doesn't seem to match up with any sort of chromatic or metallic dragon recorded in history.
Okay.
But aside from that, there's some of the crew members kind of gathering around. It's like, well, folks, don't worry about that. We should be able to avoid that from now on.
Yeah. Is that normal?
No. As far as most of us are considered, dragons are as much myth as history. So, this is unsettling, to say the least, as well as the conditions. It's like, but we will remain on our course. And we assure you that there is no danger from the previous expeditions in this direction.
Their myth of Vera just killed.
And some of the other passengers, you guys aren't the only people aboard this, kind of start to chatter away, just like the dragons finally returned. I thought that was just like a children's story. It's like, no. Didn't you hear about Agristan? There's been giant sightings. Hell, maybe even raids up there. Maybe that ancient war is starting up again. And you see a couple people kind of slumped up against the side of the ship. Or, well, up against the railing. Seeming some other passengers, whether family or friends, comforting them. It seems that they had livelihood or people that they're worried about back on in Sector 2 of Bricklestuck.
Can I go to the person who mentioned giant raids?
Sure. Yeah, you go up to
I would also like to do this.
yeah, it was actually one
I'm
of
also
the
curious.
one of the dwarven sailors, actually.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, did you say that there have been giant sightings and attacks?
I mean, it's been hearsay for a while now. But there's been giant sightings from Agristan. More specifically, more areas near the up near the Frigid Heights. You know, Kartushka and that, like. it was kind of mostly disregarded and kind of chalked up to bandits or maybe remorazes. Because, if you didn't see such a thing, would you believe that?
Or giant
Like
tracks.
Yeah, Othello can tell you more about it, but he's the kind of resident storyteller on the ship. But yeah, there's something about giants retreating to there after the wounds from the war.
And who is this fellow?
He should be, I think he might be trying to soothe some guests over in the more, the tavern section of the ship, one section down.
Okay, so I want you to know, when I'm envisioning this ship beforehand, I'm envisioning circle rock that floats in the air that's like 10 feet wide. Can you describe the ship?
The ship is a veritable sky ship.
Okay, like a full-on boat, like...
Yeah, it's a galley. Yeah. Like it probably from like from back the stern to front of the bow, it's probably about like 150 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And while it's not the most wide, it does kind of go a couple layers deep, at least you guess, from the looks of it.
Mm-hmm.
There is a metal kind of there is like a copper trim to kind of everything here, and you even kind of see in parts just like a bunch of from what you can see in the interior, there's like a lot of copper tubing kind of going through, and there's even someone in the back with like hauling what looks to be like some fuel in a bag. It definitely looks like, at first glance, it's just like, oh, this is just a ship. But then when you kind of look harder, it's kind of the mechanisms, at least on the outside, are kind of incorporated into the form seamlessly. But yeah, you can find them on the first level below. I warn you, he's a bit of a peculiar fellow.
All right.
But try to relax. If there's anything urgent, I'm sure the first mate or some of the crew will be able to get that information to you. Okay, so aside, I assume you go and look for this Othello. Is there anything in the meantime you guys want to... Anyone who doesn't want to do that?
Real quick, before we do that, because I do want to do that as well.
Mm-hmm.
I want to... The guy that we're just now talking to was also talking to this guy who mentioned the dragons in like children's stories, right?
More about... I think he was the one that said that dragons are in children's stories.
Right.
Yeah, Othello was the one...
Literally what Ethan just said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not talking about Othello or the guy we're actually just talking to, just the guy next to him. But yes, okay, so... Excuse me, did you say that dragons had a role in children's stories? What specifically they do in...
Well, depending on the writer, they'll either have them raise up cities or fell them. With a horrible dragon fire. Or other breath weapon. It's usually even accuracy in whatever dragon. Sometimes you have stories of blue dragons with blue fire, which, scholars are off to scoff at that and say, of course it would be lightning instead of fire. But
They're right.
Blue fire, though, that sounds so cool.
Yeah, but sometimes presentation of a story is more important than the natural and biological accuracy.
Fair enough.
Joseph, I can't wait till the day we see a blue dragon breathe blue fire, and then Randy
I
just
know,
has an
right?
existential crisis.
His brain just implodes.
But there's, of course, the tales of the Platinum Dragon fighting against Tiamat, and how if you misbehave, that Tiamat's children will go and nip at your heels of the bed. Yeah, it's old wives' tales.
That turned to Randy and Craig. Guys, I gotta behave. My name is
Yeah.
Did you say that at the very beginning? You said depending on the writer. It's a common thing in these books that dragons have riders.
I think he said a writer.
Writer.
Yeah, the
Oh,
difference
Okay.
on the
Person
author.
who writes the books.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Dragon Riders are, well, I suppose, even though they're not that popular of a subject, I think that some people are going to find inspiration off of, this. I saw that fellow on the back of it, of that kind of glittering dragon.
Thank you.
Mhm. Dragons often don't seem to be the type to acquiesce to sort of thing.
Right.
But once again, if you have the interest in legend or just a good story, Othello's your man.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'll meet with him.
All right. So, you guys all go below deck to kind of the entertainment diner area. And let me see. Where? No, that's not it. You see a familiar figure telling a story to a couple people.
Of course.
Curse fucking hard. Boy!
Hello, hello, hello. So, you all want to hear the legend of the heroes that confronted the disguised witch and revealed her form to the onlookers before she took a seat of power.
Sure.
As one such a brave apprentice to a beautiful archfey had stood up, and then with the visage of his Faye was able to strike horror into this hideous witch. Oh, but we can continue that in an hour. And when my pockets are a little bit heavier. Hello? Hello? And kind of gestures, kind of kicks his hat forward a little bit, where some people kind of begrudgingly toss in a couple copper or a silver, and he's like, oh, thank you very much. He takes the hat and puts it on, and the coins just fall out of it. Oh, well, well. What a coincidence. How are you all doing?
Mighty fine, Hoyt. Mighty fine.
I'm
You
doing...
sound like it sucked. I don't say that, I'm kidding.
Okay, alright. I'm
God.
doing fine. You know, making means as they are, you know. A lot of times, you gotta keep people on the edge of their toes if you want to stay in business. Or, even as begrudging as it is, it's splitting up a story into multiple segments and can be quite profitable. But how is your segment of this story going?
Almost died to a dragon. But other than that, going just fine.
Yes, I did see that. That was a little unfortunate. But tell you what, the city still stands. And there's something about stories about a city persisting through all sorts of strife and ruin. But did you come here for a story? Or can I help you with something else?
I think we were looking for a story about the dragons, I suppose, if we're going to follow up on what we believed.
Yes. Nature's cruel reminder that we still have a long way to go.
Ah, well, of course, you remember the story of Azakesh the Liberator,
Indeed.
and how, oh, well, I guess suppose some of you were not present for that. I believe Helmir and maybe a bit in his cups, Bolton was only present for that. Ah, yes, the whole idea of one incredible individual breaking the chains of slavery that the dragons had imposed upon the world. As one of those slaves would grow to become the first storm giant and lead the war against the tyrannical rule. As far as mythos and history go, dragons retreated to Tiamat's Teeth, Mistral Mountain, while giants retreated to the Frigid Heights, as well as any other mountain range that was absent of their scaly competitor. Though peace is a sort of thing that giants can get fat upon. Quite literally. Have you seen hill giants? No, well, I suppose if you've seen a hill giant, it isn't that fortuitous, and maybe you'd have a little bit more scars. But dragons. Metallic dragons Aranad thing. As most mythos revolves around chromatic ones, and yet a belief in dragons that maybe switched over to the giant side, and they forged plates of armor that they took on in league of their old chromatic scales. Or in other stories, it fused to them. Oh yes, the Platinum Dragon was apparently one such ally of Kelsier, the first storm giant. A friend. Or lover, depending on on my fan fiction. But is that satisfactory? A lot of
So,
go ahead.
is the why did the giants retreat? Did they both lose?
It would seem that in the records it says in the battle for Star Peak, that Kelsier was able to slay Cadmus the Red Tyrant, who served as a sort of emperor of the dragons. They both slew each other, and then their forces were sent into disarray. Many stories highlight the incredible spectacle of the battle at Star Peak. But many people, regrettably, do not go into the massacre of Cadmus's Landing, as once without their leaders, they devolved into a mindless battle for survival, where, hell, some giants betrayed one another for the sake of survivability. And that is the reason specifically for a divide in the giants, as those that fled in all directions from this massacre. Some residing under the mountains, forging in deep furnaces to become fire giants. Those that stayed and fought to the end became storm giants, and their servants became stone giants. The cloud giants retreated to the sky in a rather strange form of machinery that they made in their own design or magic. Sources disagree on machinery or magic, but I believe it's both. And hill giants were children that were left behind, that were abandoned and only knew the wilderness, so they became bestial in nature.
Any theories as to why the dragons and giants might be unretreating?
Well, some soothsayers are saying that the world is at an end or coming to a certain thing, but every other beggar on the street thinks that the calamity of the earthquake is a herald of some horrible harbinger. Maybe their activity indicates a sort of awakening from a long slumber. Perhaps they seek to stay this calamity, or maybe they are it. I think when such earth-shattering things happen, things that have been left alone for a while will stir. And one might say that the scales are out of balance, and that the world is reacting adversely to it.
It sounds oddly similar to this game I've played called Mystery Dungeon.
I don't know what this mystery dungeon is, but it sounds like a masterpiece.
Oh yes, certainly.
Well, it's got dungeon in the name, and that's what we're doing, right? Dungeons
Dungeons and- What?
There's the what now?
Dungeons with dragons.
Why would a dragon be in a dungeon?
No, not in dungeons, with dungeons. Because dungeons are also with dragons.
I think that's just how the world operates.
I
There
don't
are
know.
dungeons and there are dragons. What does that have to do with anything?
Seems rather uninspired. You could write off any adventure with that name. I think it would be much more interesting to go for something more cavalier-like.
Finding
Cock-
paths.
Perhaps, or maybe the cock squad dicks around.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
We all can be bards.
That's true. Oh, by the way, how is the chairman? How is he doing?
We had a little conversation. Seems to be doing well. Managed to fend off the city from that dragon that just passed by.
Yeah. Always doing the heroic thing. What? Hoping to guess into stories, but you know those types.
I
And
think he just wants you to notice him. That's what it sounds like.
Oh, did he mention me?
Well, if he wants to get into stories and you're the one who spreads the stories around.
Oh, that's fair. I guess in an after effect, every sort of adventurer is just pining to have their story told. And so bards should really be a form of government in itself.
I don't know about that one, friend.
that's effective.
Yeah, that's fair.
Things aren't real life.
I guess things would grow tiresome if I were to rule over such a domain like that. I think it's better.
I don't know that tiresome is the word I would use, but
Well, regardless, where are you all headed off to?
kind of the middle of nowhere, if I understand you correctly.
I think Randy called it an amusement park.
I mean, I think I called it a theme park.
Right up in Agristan. Left side of the Frigid Heights.
Well, I think I'll be out of here in a while. If there's any more questions you have for me, feel free to swing on by. Things grow boring quite quickly.
Well, that's why you're here, right? To liven things up and make a little coin.
Of course.
Speaking of, I'll go ahead and I'll flick him 3 gold.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you for the information. I'm all about the fair trade. And don't go too hard on these shit folk here.
Mm-hmm.
But they give it to you willingly. That's on them.
That's true. And he'll get up and walk past you before putting a hand on your shoulder, leaning and whispering into your ear. Beware the Cabal.
The mighty Cabal.
And
Where the jump bird.
Beware the jump bird.
And so, is there anything else you guys want to do right now?
I want to make some poison.
All right, cool.
Yes, I will downtime my downtime, of course.
I'll go
Work
step.
on woodworking tools.
All right.
I'm gonna do a big think.
So I try to remember how this works.
I'd say after Hoyd leaves, you hear a voice muffle inside your pack, Randy, going, "Is he gone yet?"
Yes, he is.
All right, and pops out a grimoire vice.
Why were you hiding?
Like before, such beings that behave in such a capricious manner are a pain. Like I said, he definitely has the archfey energy to him. Regardless, I heard you talking about dragons. I was wondering, do dragon folk do not, or I guess they prefer to be called dragonkin. Dragonkin, do they not live in this area of the world? I haven't seen one yet.
And have I ever heard of such a thing?
No.
Not sure what exactly you're referencing. Dragons have been long gone for a while.
No, not dragons. Dragonkin or Dragonborn. They. Oh, did they? Whew.
I can
You're
imagine
saying
what else
that-
would be bold of the dragon besides the dragon.
No, they're quite humanoid adjacent. They're just imagine a bipedal dragon that was humanoid sized and shaped. Oh yeah. They didn't go extinct, did they? Huh. That is something. And, I heard you all rattling off on about, this trendy new a trendy new creature. Giants. You
And that's
said,
new. They're actually very ancient and rarely exist anymore. In fact, people thought they were ancient myth.
well, they are after my time, therefore they are up and coming.
I see, yes.
Mhm. Yeah, so regardless, I think maybe some planning with going into Yutaka.
Hello, I'm here. Sorry about the delay, guys.
They're fun.
No worries.
Yes.
You are on the flying ship. You're kind of all talking about stuff after the dragon attack and speaking to apparently Hoyd is here as a storyteller. And
Very nice.
heard mention of giants being present somewhere in Agristan, and so you perked up at that. But anyways, I think if we're going into a shade waste, is what I believe, or shade crossing in this time, I might have some useful input, being of considerable knowledge of such things in my time. Animus and Vacuous are something that I was scribing quite a bit of when I was in service of Agma.
That would be fantastic.
Mm-hmm. So, first of all, such creatures spawned from a thing do tend to kind of mimic their surroundings quite a bit. Most intently, emotions are something, since emotions are quite tied to animus and positive energy. They are lured by it. In fact, when you're mentioning kind of some of the history and knowledge of that, Sorrowsworn are something of that account, where they're drawn to negative feelings in that way. However,
Can a minor illusion, an image of the Sarasword that we thought, be like, is this? I feel like that's something similar to what we thought before. Does this look appropriate?
oh dear, that looks dreadful. Yes, that fits quite the bill. That is one, I believe, that is one that is usually attracted by anger. But positive emotions are something else that draws them. It's just negative is a lot more powerful, therefore much more common. As far as getting rid of them, I think you can make a sort of lure if you use healing magic or evocative magic. So anything of anything that produces a lot of energy, so like a fireball would definitely be something that catches their attention. They almost sense it. As for closing portals, I have never really been in any time where I've dealt with such a thing, where kind of realm tears happened. But I'm sure if you've run into the portals like this before, you've known how to close them.
We just have to remember.
Yeah. From you guys remember that, and basically casting spells near it had an impact on that, as well as just getting close enough and it draining away your health is something that makes the portal smaller.
Interesting.
But is there any other questions about Vacuous, Ominous, and the like?
Curious?
No?
Anything?
You just answered my question, but it was more of a remember thing. So, so at this point now I'm good.
And remember, divine magic is something that, unless it is quite substantial, is easily overridden by such things, whether it's animus or vacuous. Even though it spawns
We don't have our clip anymore then.
Regardless, I'll be here if you need anything, but I have something I'd like to talk to you later, Randy, but I'll wait on that. It seems we're reaching a juncture. And as the Wind Rider is coming up on the Tiamat's teeth, you hear a command issue out from the first mate of the crew. A number of people scatter to the lines and pull the sails so that they're angled off to the right. Suddenly, steam hisses from the copper pipes. And suddenly you hear a building whirring of gears as they become louder and slow down, as if building tension. Then you hear the captain yell, "Starboard!" And a crewmate pulls a lever, and you feel the ship surge forward as a burst of air erupts from the stern of the ship. And all the gears are released from their tension and reset back as you angle off, following the man's teeth to the right. Is there anything you guys want to do extra to this, or can we speed forward?
I'm fine speeding.
Just like on this trip in general.
On this trip, yes.
I want to have a big think and come up with the idea for my new spell.
All right. And so, yeah, I see. Gotcha right there.
Now inspire.
All right, and then Randy, you hear inside of your head, never won. Tenacity here. I need help with sloth. Hopefully, you're somewhat near the Therian Confederacy. I'll be there shortly. But I'm a bit busy. I'll contact some comrades.
I assume this is a sending spell.
Yes, it is. It's coming from the sending stone.
Without the other. I am in the Therian Confederacy right now, heading to does that mountain range have a name?
Let's see in my notes where I have it.
You talking about the one at the Rilo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is called just called the Wind-Washed Mountains.
Okay, heading to the western edge of the Wind-Washed Mountains. Stay in touch, I guess.
And he casts Ascending. Quite convenient. I have friends in Ardenhold. Different branch, but competent. This is going to be a group effort. Every province is involved. We'll see which issues are more suited for your group. You can reply.
Where is the target location, if you can?
And he casts another Sending.
Give up.
Keep asking questions. It'll waste all this.
Yeah.
He's gonna end this question. This one will be stop asking questions.
You waste so many of his spell slots, he goes into the next combat and dies. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Got him.
You asked where the target was?
Yeah, where's the target?
Let me... Where did I lose my spot? Jeez. It is in here. You get a Sending, it's just... Lower Ishana, Hammerfell, Dungard, the Frigid Heights.
See.
It's not as simple.
Well, shit.
Meet.
That's my response. Me where?
Or I guess it would be... God. So many tabs. God damn it. Meet Tulip and Anemone in Ardenhold. They should be at an art show.
I have a teleportation circle to Ardenhold, don't I? I guess I can look in my inventory because I have written it down while I'm asking you. I do not.
I believe you were to get half. I believe you were going to get extra spell circles, the other half of the spell circles upon completion.
Damn it. Alright, will do. Be there in a jiffy after we're done with our mission.
Oh, are you occupied in some sort of job of any manner? Or a duty? Seems like you just got commissioned for something.
Yes, we just started another mission from our previous employer, clearing out Shadowfell beasts.
I was more talking about you talking to yourself, which obviously was ascending.
Wait, what?
I can tap into the telepathic link, you know that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm all...
A Grimoire Vice.
Ah, I understand. They sound similar.
Yeah.
I will turn to Grimoire Vice.
Mhm.
Yes. Blade singing, the magic that I engage in, that you were interested in. There is a pair of well, I suppose they must be wizards as well, huh? That also practice this magic in a different way. Slightly so. They claim to be passing on the oral tradition of it. And apparently I'm part of their organization now because all blade singers are bonded by, we'll call it the weave because that makes sense. And so, yeah, we just got commissioned. So that's fun.
Oh, well.
Their goals seem to line up spookily well with what we're always doing, though. So, you know, it works out in the end.
Ah, well, maybe that, I suppose that, maybe that binding of the weave is also helps in that convenience.
Seems so.
On the same page, you're connected in that way. I don't know. Musings.
Yes.
And then skipping ahead, since it didn't seem like you guys had anything else.
I will inform the group. So, I don't know if you remember, did they ever meet Tenacity and stuff?
They were there for that,
I
yeah.
thought so.
Yeah, Tenacious D.
Tenacity.
Tenacity and Serene, I believe it was. Or Serenity?
Serene.
Serene. Informed me that apparently there's an urgent shitstorm happening around Ethereum Confederacy, like all over the place. So if we can head down to Ardenhold after we're done with this, it is on our way to Dungard, so I guess it may as well. Apparently they need to meet up and converse.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
That sounds fun with me.
Wonderful.
Man, it feels good to be wanted, doesn't it?
I think it depends on the type of wanted. Like, wanted criminal, maybe not so much.
The,
Yeah, I'm
al-
not picky.
the alternate timeline where you guys took Elizabeth's party's commission and got framed.
Yeah.
Matt, I do have a quick thing I want to do.
All right.
Bolden, just during the course of our journey, at some point, he's just going to go over and tap Imperius on the shoulder.
Oh, okay.
And run away.
And then leave.
He jumps off the ship.
And then Bolden's going to say, hey,
Hello.
I'm just trying this whole conversating thing. How are you doing?
Personally, I'm fine. Besides the fact that I just kind of gave myself a little breakdown from the last encounter that we just did.
Well, a lot has definitely happened in the recent days. Do you feel confident and happy with where the journey's taken you so far?
I wouldn't say journeys are always a mystery to me, but I'm always here to see where it takes me.
I feel like I'm just starting this journey, but I guess in a sense, we've been adventuring for a while now. There's still so much yet to be seen, you know?
Yeah, well, it's always good to know that there's always going to be a person with you on this journey. You're not alone. And bolted on the shoulder.
Thanks, Pierce. I appreciate that, and I appreciate everyone else. It's always safer to travel in numbers, and it doesn't hurt to, have a few companions to make it a little bit more interesting. Anyways, I'll leave you be. I just wanted to say thank you.
Always nice to have you around, Dalton. Then I walk away.
Then I walk away.
just goes to the opposite corners.
One just does like a little fist pump.
Yeah, we do that thing where we both say like "I" to each other, and then we both walk in the same direction away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
All right, that's it.
All right. So, speeding along ahead, it doesn't take too much longer as the ship picks up speed, to kind of see the coastline and the ship begin to drift off of where you would be able to land.
All right, gang. Ready? Ready for the deployment?
As ever.
Yay!
All right. I'll look at the captain and I'll just do a salute and I'll jump off.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, you.
There's the ramp to walk down. We're just jumping off.
Yeah. I do the same thing. Look,
Yep. I do it backwards.
All right. You do know that. Oh well, we do have some parachutes, but that's fine.
That sounds awesome. Can I try?
The parachute or jumping off?
I guess both, technically.
I mean, yes. That was part of your fare.
Oh, well, I'll take all of theirs.
All right then. Sure.
We'll just use all of them at once. That's not dangerous, right?
I wouldn't advise it, but you know.
I'll take one.
Save them for later.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So.
Where's your journey?
I love how just seamless the GIF is.
Mhm.
I'll also take a parachute. I've had a problem with falling in the past. I don't feel like doing it again.
Question: How high up are we?
Art
Just out of
jumped
curiosity.
off, full stop, and everybody else is like,
I mean, so did
"Oh,
Imperius.
good, actually, I don't think-"
Yeah, I jumped off
Oh,
as
did
well.
Imperius also?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So the first three of you jump off without your parachutes, and the rest of you get your supplies, get strapped in, and then jump off. I assume that
Add 3 parachutes to my inventory.
I assume
What I'm using.
the three of you have some sort of idea in mind.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna
Fall.
die.
Yeah.
Fall. I mean, how
First
high
of
up
all,
are we?
Yeah, I was gonna say, first of all,
Yeah, how
hi.
high are we?
320 feet.
320? I mean, I can take that.
Probably.
I mean, we mapped it out before, didn't we?
Yeah, what's the... I think... Let's see.
Yeah, when I get closer to the ground, I'll just go into the aether. So I can start flying afterwards.
On average, you would take 112 damage.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. How many d6 was that?
That would be 32.
All right. So.
Max, you would take 192, so you just get knocked unconscious.
Yeah.
All right. So.
They're gonna roll it on D&D Beyond.
No. Sure. Let's.
Yes.
You
Are
crashed
you
the
doing it in real
system.
I don't mind that.
No. We've
32,
definitely
that
rolled
should,
much more.
32 should be fine.
Yeah. Okay, so I have to roll this
Ah,
log. I'm just gonna roll it from Halyard.
That's gonna be me in a second.
Dumb question. How do I just input a roll?
Just click it bottom left, and then it'll be D6, and then just
Oh, I
click
see.
to 32.
32 times.
I think I can. Yeah. Okay.
And then we all get to see the number pop up.
Yeah. As long as you did it in that.
wow.
107. Ah,
Nice.
Oh,
easy. Tanked.
Car just hits the ground like fucking Superman pose.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, also question. Since I know I'm doing it, can I just, since I know it's gonna happen, can I just rage midair and not just?
Sure.
Oh yeah!
Ah!
Yeah, right to the ground and then just punch it.
So,
53.
yep. Easy, done.
All right.
Not even a third of your health, or just about a third, I guess.
Jesus Christ, man.
All right. Cool.
I will just use
So-
the Misty Step at the very last minute.
All right. So, you three land in the water. The parachuting people can reach the land. Reach land.
Bolton, because he's
If we're gonna land
terrified
in the
of
water, then
jumping out
actually
of-
I'll cast avian augmentation and fly.
Okay.
I swim to land.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I'm sure Karak can handle it.
I fly to land.
Yeah. So you all kind of land close enough together, and interestingly enough, Karak like arrives like fourth.
Yeah. Me
Actually,
and Fallon are both just circling Karak over, like, in the air, just as he's swimming. We're just following him.
Mm-hmm.
I love how after taking 53 points of damage, I still have more HP than almost everyone.
From full health, you still have more health than me, and I have the third highest health, so...
I wasn't at full HP because I got hit by the dragon, so
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you're just, what, barely under me, then?
I'm currently at 93.
Barely.
I'm
You
currently
almost did as
90.
much damage as I have health.
Oh wait. Did you guys take Lucille with you?
No!
No, we didn't.
No!
Oh,
No, we didn't.
Oh,
Lucille's on Bricklestuck.
No!
Lucille's the dragon.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right.
cannon.
Oh,
Lucille's actually Titania.
Lucille was with Mr. Gnome Man, probably.
He's with the toast guy?
Yeah.
Poor Lucille, we never came back.
Lucille should be fine with the toast guy, but also we definitely have to go back for Lucille.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
have to make a note of that. Go back to Bricklestuck to get Lucille.
Unless you guys
As long
want
as
to, unless you guys want to make an intelligence, one of you to make an intelligence check to remember Lucille.
No, it's too late. We've
I
we've
mean,
committed.
I think it's fine saying it's too late. We
Yeah.
fucking forgot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
definitely too late.
Mhm.
Gotta have consequences to your actions sometimes.
That's true.
And
Alright.
I was gonna do it and I dropped my d20 and I don't know where it is, so.
Nice.
Fate.
All right. So, as you guys look around, as
So we're
the
all the three.
Of course you did.
as
See,
you
that's
all
why it's cool if I did it.
you look around at the rugged landscape of the Therian Confederacy. You don't see any road right now, but you're sure if you travel maybe an hour or so, you'll be able to get to one. In the meantime, I'm guessing we're doing standard marching order
Yeah.
plus Adelier.
What's that earlier?
Was
Definitely
Vith
don't remember what
was
that
Vith
is.
included in standard marching order?
Oh, is that true? That might be.
I don't know.
Hold on.
If so, just replace this with,
Yeah.
Adel-
Well, I think Vith was one of the anchors for the perception check in the back, though.
He absolutely was.
Okay, then let's reestablish that then.
I'm still going up front.
All right.
Same.
Barak.
Bolden's in the middle.
I will also be in the middle.
Do we have it pinned somewhere?
Maybe not.
No, we have the Smirnoff whipped cream and vodka pinned,
I
but
think
now
I think it's August 1st, 2022. Karak Helmir in front, then Imperius and Hallier, then Bolton, then Vith and Randy.
We'll just replace Vith with Adelier.
Yes, I have these.
You said it was August.
Unfortunately, I can't pin it because there's like 5 different messages.
Yeah, that's fine.
Also, for those who need to hear it, you can do shift and enter. Do a little turn.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
I guess I'll go in the back. I was already
Yeah,
in the
that's-
back. I'm
I
just
guess
not
I'll-
as good as Myth.
What's your perception like, though? 'Cause
I mean, it's
probably
8,
still
which
higher.
Still good.
yeah, I'm still the second highest in the group, I think, but it ain't no Myth.
It's good.
I'll join you in the back.
Cool.
Okay, so we are rewriting this. All right, so Kara, Kelmir in the front, Hallier and Bolton in the middle.
So I mean, here because you
fuck.
could just basically swap Imperius and Veth, and then put Adelier where Vith would now be. So Kara, Kelmir, Adelier, Hallier, Bolton, then Imperius, Randy.
Gotcha.
I got it.
It does make sense that both would be the.
Shit.
And
I did
then-
the exact same thing that you did, Matt.
You guys idiots.
No,
It's
we
because-
pressed control instead of shift.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
It's like it worked the first time, therefore it should just automatically do it, right? Okay. Then I'd like a perception check from the front and a perception check from the back.
But
Oh wait,
Yeah.
that's the issue. Well,
No, it's just
Fuck.
called when Adelier is gone. It's just Bolton and Hallier.
I know the problem is Randy doesn't perception check because he's busy.
Yeah. I can do perception checks, but it's gonna be shit.
We're good.
It's
How about
fine.
Fallon do it? How about that? Fallon can do it for us.
Sure.
That works.
Got an advantage and. Oh, hold on. Hold on. What the fuck is the?
Looks like Karak, you probably have the next highest perception.
Yeah, he does, but they're both in front. Hold on.
Good joke if you think I'm moving to the back.
right, imagine.
I mean, you can stay up front and do that front perception check, and Amir could move to the back. Fine.
Oh, hold on.
We have the attitude of things only attack from the front.
Well, I rolled amazingly, so. Let me just find what the fucking stats will be.
God, rolled so poorly.
You want to load up Owlbear just for the map?
Is it? Where's it?
There.
There it is.
Yeah, just load up Owlbear. No particular reason or anything. We're not about to be attacked out of
I mean,
nowhere.
it's a world map currently.
Ready for this, guys? Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
I'm
Mogus.
Fallon.
Hey!
Oh, I didn't even go with advantage. That's still the same.
I mean, I could switch it to the provinces map, actually. That would be better.
No, my amongst.
I'm sorry, I got rid of your Among Us.
Monks.
Mogus.
Lose.
Hunter, what the fuck?
focus stuff on the beach.
And there is on the map, there is a town that is in between where you guys assume you are and the theme park, as Randy would put it.
Is there one? Are you saying there is one on the map, or are you just telling us there's one there?
I'm telling you there is one there.
Okay, because there's one on the map, and I say I do not see that.
On your quote-unquote in-game map.
Okay. Important distinction.
Yeah.
How? What?
What?
Easy to bad.
I was trying to get a screenshot of the map with these pointers on, so I could put in the video. So I was grabbing a screenshot, and then like a second passes, and suddenly I'm holding the Avios label and the screenshot of like this corner is in an Excel document.
Just that corner.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Maybe my mouse or something. This one's just bad time, and it did it again.
Dude, I can just send you a PD or an image of the thing.
Well, I don't. Oh my god. I don't want the full map. I just want a zoomed in version of this.
I have the
Can
zoomed
you
in
just take
version.
it? Can you? Yeah.
I have a zoomed in version.
Isn't there one? I'm pretty sure there's one
Well, I
There you
want,
go.
so I
in
want the one
Discord.
with the circle and
There's
with
this-
Among Us.
Oh, okay.
Well, you won't get Among Us, so get fucked.
Well, I also want the circle. Point out where we're going.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Please help me. My mouse is evil.
Oh, what the fuck did I just do?
All right. Well, actually, I guess wait till I'm done with this.
Shit. Okay. There.
Yeah. And doing some elaboration time travel so that it's fresh in your mind. Xander actually says that before the place was aiming to open up, which, you know, it ran out of funding last minute, there were some people from Harrowburg that were kind of shown around the facilities and even tried out kind of like their form of beta testing the whole park. It was kind of their way of Xander getting permission of building such a thing so close to them. But I believe it was like 2 to 3 days travel.
I do not remember.
You know, that sounds about right.
All right. So on your way there, you actually find the road within the first 15 minutes of the travel. thanks to the efforts of Fallon and Helmir. I'd like Yutaka, roll 2d6 and tell me the order in which you roll them.
Oh, I don't like that. It's gonna be a 4 and a 3 in that order.
Okay. Suddenly, you look off into the distance. The road ahead, dotted with dozens of creatures, and you're like, oh dear Lord, what is that? As they come into focus, it's a herd of sheep.
Oh,
Ah!
Bolden screams out in terror.
Oh my gosh.
And then he realizes that they're sheep and goes, oh, it's okay, guys. They're just sheep. I've seen those before. Everyone stay calm.
got me started. Scared there for a minute there.
Don't worry, I know how to handle these. As long as we don't mess with their eggs, we should be fine.
I don't think you do know how to handle these, Talia.
Be careful. If one looks at you, just stand still. I can only see you while you're moving.
Don't worry, they're nocturnal. We see them out in the day.
But thankfully you're not on a carriage, and so you don't have to, find a way through or around them. You could just wade your way through. But continuing on this leg of the journey, you look around, and nothing seems to be dangerous in the moment. Let's get another round of those perception checks.
Yes, so much better. Definitely, yes.
3.
Not
Or
quite.
if you've already rolled. I'll save that for next day.
Okay, here. I had.
Oop, not
Alright.
40. That is the wrong number.
All right.
10.
10 and 40 are slightly different.
Just a little bit.
It doesn't seem like there's any other creatures, no monsters. But Helmir, you look off to the side of the road and kind of amidst the brush, you see what looks to be like a collection of stone pillars that just catch your eye.
Stonehenge.
Yo, shout out to Stonehenge. We move on.
Is it like in a circle or anything, or there's just kind of random stone pillars about?
It seems to be in a sort of a purposeful geometric shape, maybe like a pentagon, and there's
Oh, lovely.
a large monolith at the center that kind of is higher than the rest of them. But yeah, it's off 80 feet off the beaten path.
You guys see that over there?
I do now.
Those stones appear to be in some sort of geometric shape, like a pentagram.
That's a god.
Oh, weird. Pentagon. Weird. Sorry,
I definitely heard
had other things in my
pentagrams.
mind.
I'm gonna go check it out real quick. I'm just gonna dash off. Nice music train. Nice music train.
Also, you know, if I could also check it out, I'm curious.
I will walk over casually.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be the last one standing over here.
I'm gonna approach fearfully behind everyone else.
All right. And so as you look around, approach, you see that these stones seem to be almost like they're sprouted from the earth itself. The rock is very smooth. It doesn't look like anyone's like carved them. Carved them into shape. There are glyphs engraved onto it. Do any of you understand Celestial?
I do.
I do.
I know Orc.
Same.
Bolden also knows Celestial.
Here, and it reads on, well, actually, of the 5 main pillars, or 5 outer pillars, monolith in the center, which engravings do you read?
Question, real quick. What does a
Because
monolith
Bolton
in the
was a
center
scout,
really look like?
Oh, say that again?
What does a monolith in the center look like?
It looks just like just this like solid slab of rock, just 30 feet high. It almost looks like there's some what looks to be a picture of maybe a meteor, or a star, or a comet. And the rest is just text and glyphs running down. It's like this. If someone were to have that scroll up a screen, it would basically be the opening to Star Wars.
I don't think anything's gonna happen, but I'm gonna touch it.
Of course you will.
Yeah, I want to.
So I'm gonna read it first.
No. Well, while the nerds are reading, I'm gonna go. Yeah, while the nerds are reading, I'm gonna go touch it.
And as you touch it, visions enter your mind. One of all sorts of people kneeling before these stones as a comet overhead streaks through the sky. world, the scenery around looks remarkably different. For some reason, there's almost just a jungle forest of trees around, that it's only at this clearing where you can see the sky and where the comet is visible. Number of vines kind of crisscross from tree to tree, and moss crawling up from the roots.
I tell which direction the comet goes.
The comet goes northeast. But that's all you see as the vision cuts out.
I just trying to process what I just saw.
I will note I will note that all of the people kind of kneeled around look like tribesmen. They all kind of have very primal garb, as well as a painted mask over all of their faces.
Alrighty.
And they mutter in a speech that you can't understand. But that's good shit.
Okay. I want to touch one of the outer rocks.
I'm gonna read the outer rocks.
I really don't think anything's gonna happen with the outer rocks, but still, curious after that.
For a brief second, you feel almost lulled into the same catatonic state, but it passes. It doesn't show you anything.
Alright.
But what's read on some of these pillars is Rule 346. Thou shalt not remove your mask under any circumstance. Rule 225. If any outsiders shall be welcomed and treated treated as if they themselves fell from the sky. And it just keeps on going with that, with a long list of rules. I could go on for a while.
Matt, I fucking knew it.
Okay. But the main pillar says, we dedicate this monument to the God of Gods. Through your responding to our wishes, we are able to shape the land, and it is shapen to such a degree that we are shapen by you as well. It goes on to say more about the religious practices of us staying out of the affairs of the Starfallen. But if they were to show up, to give them respect and to honor them as the gods they are.
I will relay that to the rest of the group for those who are reading along with me.
but at the very bottom, it says, we beseech you, gods of the past, return to us. We know not the reason for your departure, but please grace us with your presence again.
Karak, just a question for you. Do you share your
Yeah, I was gonna
details
I was,
about
I
the
was
vision?
I was waiting until Matt was done, but yeah, I was gonna say that I inform people about what I saw.
Okay.
Anybody know anything about like a Earth God? Oh, wait, Grimoire of Ice.
Yes. I mean, Earth God. I mean, there was Comort, but Comort was slain by Halor in that debacle, so...
How long ago was that? I think this could be from way back then?
I mean, it's quite remarkable if so. I think there are many records of gods raising the earth from natural elements. I wouldn't be surprised if, whomever it was, a nature deity at any point, was able to help rise such a structure so that such a worship of their own image was allowed. Though it seems that they are worshipping the comet. So, it seems this nature god deferred to even their root of divinity.
I forgot. Were we ever informed or gained the knowledge of when? Because it was like when the last god, like the last time a god was like created.
As far as you're considering, like, gods being created hasn't been a thing in history. It was just
Well, from when Grimoire of Ice told us.
But Grimoire of Ice is with you.
Yeah, because I remember it was mentioned at some point.
Yeah, it was this kind of thing of, he said that, from the looks of it, the Pantheon in history has been static for at least 20,000 years. Because there's... Yeah, I'm trying to think. Has the divergence happened? No, my bad. It would be 15,000 years.
Because since we were told before that it had to do with like the comets and stuff, that vision of one hitting the Earth, then at least, so it's from at least 15,000 years ago.
Yep. And hence, the surprise isn't in the fact that the jungle around you is gone, but the fact that these things are still here. They're considerably much more weathered than they looked like back then, but still standing.
Could I tell from the vision about how far northeast the comet was going, or was because of the trees it was hard to tell?
I'll say from that point, make a perception check with disadvantage.
Alright. Let's see. Not amazing, but not terrible. That is a math 15.
15. It seemed, if we're guessing that you're at the Among Us symbol, it would be like going this way. Can I draw like an arrow? Kind of.
So to about there-ish.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just curious if it's still there. I also doubt it, but you know. Curiosity.
It's
You know,
also
it's
a long way.
So even though it's completely out of the way.
What do we think it's gonna get us? I mean, if there's a chance to be more powerful, I'm all for it.
I mean, if
It's
said that the comets were part of the process of gods being made, then there's something to it.
I'm skeptical, though, that they wouldn't be used up in the process or something.
Oh, if I may interject, it would seem that whenever a god was being born, it was understood to be the same comet splitting off a piece of itself. Though, from calculations that scholars were able to make, it would seem that for a comet of that size to lose its mass, it would take quite literally millennia from the amount of pieces. Though, there were, however, me, as a student of Agma, was able to uncover that the comet's trajectory was altered due to its loss of mass. Seems that over time, as it lost more and more and more, it was able to be pulled closer and closer to Auram.
Ah.
But you know, that I think it's something that people were more concerned with happening ages in the future, and people would just say, well, just tell Paylor to just flick it further, as if, you know, as if the very source of his power could be deterred by its own stuff. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's study of the actual comet and its fragments has been limited, since to get access to them, you kind of have to be near a dead god. And those things tend to get scooped up quickly, and sadly, most people's thought isn't the shocking amount of knowledge that could be gained from studying such a thing. The first thought is, I'm gonna make a wish.
It grants wishes?
Well, it's the kind of thing of the comet responds to ambition. And so in a way, it's everyone's wish. Or whatever group's loud enough.
But as you said, those types of things tend to get scooped up quickly.
Yes.
Especially if there was a group literally watching it happen and praying to it.
That's true. In fact, there's records of a lot of purposeful gatherings around making sure that they're in the right place at the right time, and specifically wishing for the same thing. Those Starfall Watchers tend to be either snuffed out quickly by authority figures, other gods, or if they manage to find some success, spawn of god of their own, whether from the piece itself or from anyone worthy of that wish, or worthy of that domain. But, it seems that if such a thing were possible in this age, then your pantheons wouldn't stay static for eons.
This is true.
Just because something hasn't happened doesn't mean it's not possible, because it could just be that the Pantheon themselves are doing what they can to prevent it.
Fair enough.
It also may mean that you don't want to get in their way.
You'd make a good scholar, Kara.
Ah,
Yeah.
Just what you're hoping for. So let's go.
Or at least a decent sophist in questioning in known fact, and entertaining more theories of possibilities, the ones that test the theories and make sure that they hold up. But regardless, I'm not seeing any more of this. Quite restricting rules they had, but, they seem to be a simple people, singularly devoted to this god of gods, as they put. Is there anything else you guys want to do, or do you want to return to the road?
question is, are we going that way or are we going forward? I don't think there's a point in going that way, but
We've got too much to do to stray off the path.
I agree.
Real quick, just because Karak mentioned something about vines, Golden's also going to touch the center stone. Does he see anything?
Let's see. No, you do not.
Get fucked.
Alright, Bolden's gonna walk away.
But if
I
you
guess.
do it
A
for
little
the
sad.
vine,
You have
Do
to
it
do
for
it.
the vine.
Okay, so I take it you continue on the previous path.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. rest of your travel is uneventful. And it's about point where the sun is setting that you start to feel exhaustion.
All right, there's a sun in this world.
Yeah.
There's not.
And the moon takes the sky, as well as the second moon. And so, do you guys want to keep going forward to see if you can catch sight of town, or do you guys want to looking for a place to set up camp?
I feel like we might as well just set up camp.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
fine with setting up camp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tiny hut it.
Oh,
I hope.
The classic tiny hut.
Is there anything you want to do before you all nod off?
I want to finish my duelist bracers.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah.
I want.
Give me the roll.
No, I don't have to roll. I'm crafting. I'm finishing.
Oh, right.
Actually.
You're crafting.
Yeah, I just finished. I just needed 3 more blocks and I got 4. Stage 2 done. Nice. I guess I'll just
Alright.
go ahead and I'll do 1 roll for stage 3. Because why the fuck not?
How many blocks did we have?
Well,
Yeah.
3 if you sleep like a normal person. Because it was just normal travel.
Yeah.
Well, we had distractions, but also we had passenger time. So
Yeah, he had passenger time, so I'd say 3.
well, but we had occupied time and passenger time, and we had distractions.
Oh, I see.
Right. So I'd say the travel amounted to 2, and then
Yeah.
we get 1 for night. So normal people have 3
Right. Okay.
total. And I'm a superior race, so therefore I get 4. What?
I think that's called racism right there, what you just did.
I mean,
That's a race.
you're not wrong.
So, if I'm to start on a new spell, currently the table that we have is set to days.
Okay, let me watch. This is magic.
I'm just gonna.
Hey guys, it's me, Adelaire. I've been here the whole time.
Oh, man.
Oh, good morning.
Yeah, I know. I saw you come in.
Wait, important question. Brendan, did you jump off the ship with or without a parachute?
Most definitely without, because I'm just like that.
All right.
Cool. Do you have any teleportation spell or anything?
I have no idea.
oh God.
I don't think you do. Also, just to clarify, it is 320 feet that you'd be falling.
Fine, I guess I'll take a parachute if I have to.
Or you don't have to. 3 of us didn't.
I can
Yeah.
take a parachute for you. Like I did the others.
There you go.
Remind us, how much health do you have?
I have
Yeah,
Misty
I-
Step.
Oh, that would work then.
Oh, yeah, Mr.
That
Step.
works.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah, I got that parachute.
Damn. Because what's your max HP?
72.
Doesn't.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
doesn't,
Oh,
All right. So,
Alright, and also I can roll performance for these, right? Instead of Arcana.
you can roll Well, I don't know unless you and Matt work somehow.
I believe it was with your spellcasting mod.
If you're using the rules, you roll Arcana with your spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, but if we're using the rules, I also can't do this at all.
Why? Oh, wait,
'Cause I'm
why?
a sorcerer. 'Cause I'm a sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
I messed it
Oh,
up.
anybody can make custom spells.
Let's just say that
I mean,
it's just a. Okay, so it was. Let's just say that in this case,
So it'd be Charisma Arcana would be the roll.
yeah, it would be Charisma or Arcana. Okay.
well, I got a 23,
23.
so I get that +5 bonus, or higher than 5 bonus. So I get 4 blocks out of 6.
Nice.
Shit, fuck.
Just. Okay. Yeah, it proceeds like normal. Which one you're working on, by the way?
The one I sent you earlier, the new one.
I believe it like opened up an entire row of tabs for me.
What?
Hold on, let me try it again, because it was very weird. Oh, I see. There we go. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
I don't know why it did that. Maybe because I had to click it a couple times to get it to work.
Yeah.
Alright. So, yeah, pretty dang good progress on that one. Nice. You kind of maybe hold your hands over the canvas and kind of are able to kind of envision almost the kind of liquefy effect kind of in Photoshop kind of happening. And it seems like a little bit of the paint has shifted just off of your influence. But nice. Okay, so is there anything else before we move on to watches?
I'm also going to change my chef's tools to, or my all-purpose brush to chef's tools.
Oh, okay, cool. Anything else from anyone else?
I stab, I guess.
You what?
Wahi wahi waho ho ho.
Ah, okay.
Do we have a book
Definitely no.
for making poisons?
So there.
That's a no. It's a 2. There's no way.
Yeah, no. Helmir?
Do we have any book or anything on making poisons?
Good.
There's Poison's tools, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I have those and the poisoner's feet, and I already have my 3 for the feet.
Yeah, so here.
Other than
stuff. It's the pamphlet of profitable proficiencies under the Poisoner's Kit.
Gotcha. And we got
Also, by the way, Matt, I'll take a watch tonight.
Okay. Do you want to take... Which of the 3 do you want to take?
I'll take middle.
Alright.
I guess I'll take first watch.
There you go.
And last watch? Remember, you guys, if you want to, you can double up to, help out another one, or...
I can take last watch.
Okay,
I will also take last watch.
gotcha.
yes, double up on first.
Alrighty. In that case, let's take a short bathroom break.
Alright.
We'll be back in a few.
You see the PDF, Hunter.
I'm at it right now.
Okay.
Oh, voice first.
I want to let you know, because it takes no brain power whatsoever to do, I've just been shiny hunting a Porygon this entire time.
Nice. I've been doing homework.
Gotta love how the weave connection can be used as an explanation for plot convenience.
Okay.
I'm back.
Congrats.
That's unfortunate.
Fuck you. I mean,
Oh, right. I forgot all of my browser output is routed.
Ah, yes, Jontron.
Good ear.
New background music unlocked. Tron.
Please enter. The background sounds are now available in the options menu. So, Yutaka, have you seen that Jontron episode about, like, Are You Afraid of the Dark? It was like the Canadian Goosebumps stuff.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of his videos. Very good stuff.
Mhm.
I think he just posted one too
Oh, really?
about like shameless dating shows or something. I have to watch it still.
High is not free advertising.
Huh?
No free advertising.
No free advertising.
Looks like you're gonna have to cut all this out.
Oh yeah.
Man, isn't Mountain Dew great? Like, it tastes so good.
Dude. Yeah.
I mean, you're right. It is great.
Yeah, not really.
All right, Ethan,
Man,
I have
really.
to get us a Mountain Dew sponsorship.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, it's really crappy how Bricklesucket was in such horrible danger. You know, you could need to find a way to protect themselves. But if you want to protect your information, you should use NordVPN, the sponsor of
Not
this video.
sponsored.
You don't
Ethan,
need
you're
a
gonna have to
teleport.
cut all of this out.
You don't need a teleport circle to change your location to a place like Valdrin.
Oh yeah.
Could we be sponsored by the Holiday Yule Log?
Oh, I just like thought of this like a couple days ago. I was just like, wait, I can just put on ambience whenever I want. Okay,
So we're back.
I think we're good to go. So, first watch is Imperius and Helmir.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you guys want to do separate perception checks, or do you want to give one other advantage?
Elmer, what advantage, please?
Why? Why? You don't want to try your hand at that?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
All right. That'll be a 29.
29.
And that's the reason why.
Yes.
Looking out past the rocky landscape. Don't really see much motion going on. It's nice not being in a forest. Gives you a good view of everything. You can see probably off. Maybe some travel distances. Maybe like a little bit of a kind of a small creek. Nothing big enough to show up on a map, but that's all. Is there anything you want to talk about, or should I advance on to the next?
Where's the Greek ambiance, Matt? Come on.
I mean, it's far away.
Lagging.
There you go. But yeah, is there any talking you guys want to do or no? Helmir and Imperius.
No?
Okay, no. It's
Oh,
a
nice.
yes or no question.
Yeah, fuck you, guy.
All right. Second watch.
That'd be me.
All right. Give me a perception check.
25.
25.
Natural 19, baby.
Taking a look out. you do hear very faintly the screech of nuts. You're thinking, oh, that's a bird of prey. But then you're like, no, I know what that is. Those are harpies. You remember from home how annoying and awful those can be. You are able to catch sight of one kind of on the peaks of a kind of a, not quite a mountain yet, but kind of halfway there. Just a collection of rock outcroppings. Far enough away for now. But it seems that they're in the direction of where you're heading next. Aside from that, you have an uneventful watch.
Alright. And just before I go to bed, I just look up at the sky and think about the vision that I saw today.
Look up at the sky, stars peeking out behind the clouds. Wondering where, if some of the motion up there, if that has any significance, and if that will ever get close to Auram. So, but for last watch, we have Allier and Bolton. Would you like to make separate ones, or would one of you want to aid the other?
Wait, so do you have to have proficiency in it to aid?
I'd say I'm making an exception for perception.
Okay, and thing part 2 for the chef feat says with 1 hour work when you finish a long rest, you can cook blah, blah, blah. Does that like happen automatically? Like, can I do this and also assist in perception?
I think it's
I'd say I'd say it's too much of an activity for you to aid in that.
Okay, then what does the when you finish a long rest thing?
It says or when you finish a long rest.
Right, so
not
if I pick
and.
it as the when I finish a long rest.
Then you should be good.
Alright, well I finished a long rest, so I did it. And now I can
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Is that a legitimate thing that I can do?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it says.
If it
It's
says
rules
when
of
you
room.
finish a long rest, then you get to do it when you finish a long rest.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
not going to tax you beyond those rules.
Alright, then I will do that.
Which,
and
of
also-
course, means half rest.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Trademark.
Mhm.
Sure. Yes.
So I'm gonna do that and then also assist. With confidence in you, Yutaka, you can do it.
Alright. I just rolled, got an 18 for perception.
Nice. With advantage?
Yeah.
Alright.
So, once again, nothing much. Is there anything you would like to speak about, or do you guys stay relatively silent?
I'll talk to him. Just like at some point during the night, I'll just say, "Hey, you fitting in well? You liking the group?"
Yeah, absolutely. You know, everyone seems like good people, and Adler's fitting in nicely. So, yes. about you?
Doing good. It wasn't long ago that I was once the new guy to the gang, but we just gotta look after each other and have each other's backs, and I think we'll be just fine.
Agreed, and I think that's what this group does quite well.
So tell me about you. What brings you all the way out here to the vast middle of nowhere?
Do you mean besides the quest that we're on? That's kind of why we're all here.
Well, I mean, obviously we're all on this journey to complete our mission, but all of us individually have our own motivations as well. What convinced you to leave your town and be out here, I guess?
Well, maybe I'm still figuring that exactly out. I was sent out here by my uncle, but just kind of to see the world and the people in it. That's what I'm focused on for now.
Well, same here. Got a lot of things I'm looking out for, a lot of things that are pushing me to keep moving forward, but just as he, pointing y'all to the rest of the group sleeping, has our struggles and our motivations. I think as long as we're here for each other, we can all accomplish everything we want to.
Be true.
I guess I'm in a little bit of a deep mood today. I apologize if I freaked you out.
No worries. Let's lighten it up. Here, have one of these. And I'll give him one of the treats that I made. It's just a little, like, let's say a little carrot cake, like mini cupcake kind of thing. On the house.
Well, can't go wrong with homemade, and I try it. How's it taste?
It's quite good. It's maybe
I rolled a 19.
yeah.
Not 19.
It seems to be quite sweet, and texture though is pretty done masterfully well.
I'll finish the whole thing and I'll say, I can't remember the last time I've had something sweet like that. That's amazing.
Maybe I ought to make it more often. You also get 10 temporary hit points.
Hey, nice.
All right, cool.
And I'll just keep looking into the fire and listening to the quiet night, probably for the rest of the watch.
All right. So, Halamir,
Yep, that's what I was waiting for.
you stir in your sleep and find yourself in this almost white replica of a city around you. It looks almost like there's a lot of kind of rooftops that kind of curve out. Looks like elven architecture. The entire place, there's canals kind of running up and down the sides of the street, where even some static boats are kind of left frozen in place next to oars. I see. Welcome back. I am told your operation was successful. While the letter has not been delivered to me personally, I am told it is on its way.
Yes, I delivered it to the post office as directed.
I heard some unusual event happened, though, thusly afterward. A couple days passed. Or this morning, actually.
Yes, the dragon attack. Is that what you're referencing?
Yes. I was very surprised by the report of that. But hopefully that isn't something that should become relevant anytime soon.
Well, we were attacked, but lucky for you, I'm still here kicking.
That's true. But a part of the bargain. My name, of course. I am Artoria Veclani. I will write that into notes. I used to live in this area here. Though business has taken me to many a place on Auram. Is there... I'd say that is satisfactory enough, but I can tell that you're a very nosy one. So, what's on your mind? Well, if you can think on that while I consider the next step in this relationship. You are traveling northeastward.
Yes.
So, I have invested interest in things quite far in in the uncivilized parts of this country. There are those who hold on to knowledge of primal runesmithing. The frost giants are one that have emerged recently. I believe, in addition to a sort of, they seem to be a type that only respects strength. And so I think it would be very much up your alley to either obtain such knowledge of primal runesmithing and then deliver it to nearest civilization. Your method can be however you want, but it's sure of one thing. It will be a sort of test to see if you are up to the task of... You can see her still kind of muddling around. Challenging me to a fight. It is still an odd request, but if it serves this means, then I'm happy to build toward that goal. But I can tell that you've been thinking on something, so when you're ready, speak it to me.
Writing stuff down.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I know you were also interested in the sins. So I figure we're at a pretty good point. Might as well exchange information. Maybe it might open up some doors for you.
Sins. Yes. Speaking of which, her eyes kind of glaze over for a second. Yes. Greed has certainly intensified. Wrath still remains. Does tend to linger. But yes, there are those who bring about misery in the world. They feed off of it. You know of children's story of hags inhabiting the Feywild and other planes where they wish.
Yes.
It seems these are something of a special type of hag. Ones that not only subsist off the deals they make, but take an active approach in bringing that about. They are definitely ones that, in the current state of Auram, have a very subtle touch to where they influence. Though that isn't to say that all of these sinful hags behave the same way. They behave according to their respective city. But what do you know of these cities?
I tried to retrieve some information from a recent encounter of mine. A man goes by the name of Pharaoh. Seems to have a connection with his own dragon, as he was the one who defended against the recent dragon attack.
You personally knew of the defender of Bricklestock, or as some call him now.
He was a pleasant extra benefit taking the mission, getting to meet him. And during this conversation, he definitely knew something about the hags. But when I brought him up, he got a bit defensive. He said that he's had unpleasant encounters with them, tries to avoid them nowadays.
Wow. I suppose there's a wisdom to that.
Yeah.
Perhaps I'd hope that he's not an unknowing pawn in their plans. For even those hags can make it tools of their enemies if they can guide them towards predictable outcomes. They're very old. So old that one might even mistaken them for of a certain archfey. But there's been theories about that, and we've been looking into if they're old enough to even be a sort of progenitor hag, if that makes sense. I know that their workings vary across the continent. Though these sinful hags are on the same side, their methods tend to conflict with one another, and so they tend to seek out their own areas to inflict suffering on. But keep an eye out.
Will do. Other than that, the information gathered on the hags wasn't much, but maybe that little stray thread will turn into a bigger gold mine.
Well, make sure that you are up to the task when you face the frost giants.
Yes. And where did you say this was?
A map is conjured in front of you in a spectral way. There have been raids on raids on places in proximity to Verdast and Kortushka. They don't tend to raid. They don't dare to go that close. It's a lot better fortified. So I'd say north of Verdast, closer to the mountains. Like you.
Gotcha.
It'll test your strength, both the journey there and the acquisition of said doctrine of runesmithing. But I think we are nearing the end of our exchange. I believe that this next mission will take you a while to accomplish, so I'll give you 10 days till the next contact. You don't need to finish the mission then, but it's just a check-in.
Okay.
Alright. Good luck, Helmir. And the vision.
Do I sense an enemies to lovers storyline going on here?
Dude, always.
He's the one that said relationship. I don't know.
Make an insight check.
You know what? Maybe I will.
Natural 20. She fucking hates you.
22.
That means if it's an enemies to lovers storyline and she hates you,
It's true.
that's the goal, right? That's where you gotta start.
It
You start as enemies.
it was less hostile than last time. Art headed in that direction.
She seems to... She still finds the situation annoying. But there's a, there's more of a, well, at least I'm accomplishing something with this.
She's warming up to you. You're getting there.
I mean, hey, Helmir just has to
Yeah, bro.
defeat the strongest creature on the continent. It doesn't say that he has to kill them.
Oh,
Exactly.
Defeating can have its own definition.
Yep. You could conquer this beast.
Yeah.
Exactly.
God. Good
Subjugating.
Lord.
What's wrong, Matt?
I am fully invested in this storyline.
Yeah, we're now gonna formulate this enemies to lovers story every time they come in contact.
Oh yeah, my new favorite plot of the campaign.
Absolutely.
Okay. So, anyways,
Okay,
you guys all wake up. And, you're ready to face the day. Seems like Hallier, he has made some snacks.
I only have 3 more.
I gotta ration them out.
Fight over it.
What do they do exactly?
10 temporary hit points.
That's pretty good.
Alright.
Give those
Dude,
to
that's
free
perfect.
people.
That's about the amount I'm missing now.
Oh my gosh.
Just a quick thing before we end the fanfic conversation. I
Okay.
do have the slippers of spider climbing. Have you guys seen the grippy socks meme?
No.
Matt's seen it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I don't like it just from the name of it.
Extra leverage. That's all I'm gonna say.
You're not wrong.
God. Alright. Next perception check. Oh, but before that, let's go with Adelier. You can roll 2d6 and tell me what each of the rolls are in order.
Alright. A 1. And A 4.
A 4, okay. 1 and a 4. And Extersis is playing Warhammer 40,000.
Whoa, crazy.
Shocker.
All right.
Warhammer
Not
40.
76?
I like clicked off on my screen.
Just like
40,000.
How funny would it be if there's a sequel and it was just 40?
Yeah.
It goes from Warhammer 40k to Warhammer 40.
Uh-huh.
Post genocide.
All right. So,
Alright.
perception checks, boys.
Wait, that.
Are you assisting?
Whoa! Natural 20 for a total of 26 on Fallon.
Oh my god.
Hunter, were you asking me if I'm assisting? I don't think that works. If one of us makes the perception check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one back, one front, I think is the way to do it.
Oh, I thought we were double stacked from that. Okay. Okay. 24.
24. Nice. So yeah, you guys start on the first leg of the journey. You start getting close to that large rock outcropping that Karak saw earlier. There doesn't look to be anything nearby. But from bird's eye view, you can see some harpies. Not exactly... They haven't exactly noticed you, but they seem to be forming a sort of hunting party. Just kind of flying from rock to rock.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on them, make sure we don't get
You think, you think right now the path, the road does go up through a bit of the rock outcropping, where the hill kind of slopes up to meet it, and that's kind of where the source of the creek is. That kind of goes beneath a little bit of the hill.
We should probably go a little sneaky from here on, at least until we're past them.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
Alright, give me the checks for that then.
Right. Ew.
Pike didn't fail me.
Nice. I think you lied.
No, I mean that's a standard for Pike, so she didn't fail me.
Okay.
Yeah. Didn't fail you in the worst way possible.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh,
See, Joseph, I said it that way because I knew it would give you hope, but it still technically wasn't wrong.
You're not a liar, you're just a deceiver.
Yeah. There's a difference.
alright, we have above 20 and then 5 and below.
Yeah, right? There's a clear distinction here.
Okay. You guys are proceeding mostly stealthy, except for Karak, Halir, and Adelier. Adelier's armor clinking.
Mostly is a bold word to use if you got 3 under 5.
No, lies. It's not 3 under 5. It's 3, 5, and below. Don't disrespect me like that.
Oh, my bad.
Don't disrespect Pike like that.
as you guys proceed towards the rock outcropping, you, Hallier is just kind of like leaning against kind of one of the some of the terrain, and just like a large rock kind of gets pushed down where it rolls down the hill, catching the harpy's attention. You guys all hide immediately, but they haven't spotted you, but you've caught their eye. They're now looking around for anything that could have caused this.
I'm gonna
How many
make
are
finger
there?
guns and then kill my head.
Fallon saw what looked to be 8.
Okay. I will Blade Song Shadow Blade up and get ready to kick some ass.
I will give Karok and Imperius and Randy. I'll give you 3 the carrot cakes.
Oh my goodness.
Hey yo.
Oh yeah.
It said 10 temporary hit points.
The public Carrick.
And then I'm also going to mage armor.
I shove that entire carrot cake down my throat in an instant.
I watched them
I
happen. Balls
open
too.
my mouth like a cartoon and I just lower it in like a crane.
Yeah, I was gonna say I unhinged my jaw like a snake, and if Vith was here,
Yeah.
he'd be terrified. He might think I'm a snake person in disguise.
Okay.
I will bless
You.
Hallier. I will bless Karok.
Yeah, do it, give it to me, yes.
And I guess I'll bless Bolton too.
Wait, how much time do we have?
I was gonna say I feel like at most we each get one action. At most.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is my giving things treats to people in action?
It's at least a
Yeah.
bonus action.
Oh, is it?
I mean, technically it's a free use object action, but I think it's fair to say it's at least a bonus action.
I'd
Giving
say
it to 3 people.
you gave it to 3 people. And then I'd say it takes up an action to do that.
Damn, get fucked.
Kalmir's gonna take one of his little empty poison vials and just kind of throw it on the other side of them, past them, and just have it try and shatter behind them.
Oh, well.
All right then.
Say that would kick it off, wouldn't that?
And so
Okay.
I love that cackle so much.
That's great.
let me have you all roll initiative.
Another one of my characters with high initiative.
First menu is file.
Appreciate this music.
They're gonna be. Is there a map that we're gonna up there?
I mean, are we gonna do this tonight?
I'd say we can do this theater of the mind for brevity.
Okay. Wow, I rolled so well, guys.
Oh, you
Like,
rolled
I'm not
worse
last
than
or-
Ethan?
Holy crap! Third place. Oh.
No, was that's 1, 2, 4? Yeah. Oh,
I think that's fourth place, Ethan. Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't sound as yet.
I rolled a 4 and a 4.
So you're straight in the center, Ethan. How does it feel?
Wow. This is amazing.
First time for everything.
All right. So, I think that's everyone. So, top of initiative, Imperious. Right now, the nearest harpy is up the outcropping, like 15 feet up. You'd have to climb, or you can cast a spell or do any ranged option there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm curious. Cast a spell.
Yeah, definitely. I
Do it, bitch.
like, and I just hold my action like close. Oh,
What?
Just hold your action and
So
if
you
one
cut
gets
out a
close.
yeah.
All right. Okay. So next in initiative order, we have Helmir.
All right. Go ahead. Keep things up. Bonus action.
Oh wait, I'm done. Sorry, my initiative is wrong.
Oh.
I'm
You forgot
still
to add
not-
your bonus.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
I was like, wow, you got an 8 with your bonus? That's what I was blown
There you
away
go.
by.
Dang it.
Got him.
Sorry, Ethan.
Dude, that was
Alright, I'm gonna try out one of my poisons for the first time. Yeah. Can I only douse one blade? Because I got 2 short swords.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Takes a bonus action there too.
I'll go ahead and douse one of my blades. And then I'll go ahead and run up to the closest ones next to somebody and yeah.
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 Yes.
Caw, bitch.
18 to
Does it
hit.
sound like the Ethan?
Yep, that hits.
Hold on, I'm gonna attack this. Oh, the second one's a crit. Okay. Oh. Nice. 9 damage on the first one. Yeah.
Actually, it would be easier to do this. So.
Thirty. 34. 68 damage on the second attack.
All right. 68.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, bloodied.
Why couldn't it have been the other number?
It should have been me.
What, 67?
Yeah, that
awesome.
68. I believe that would be all. It was 5d6. That's fine. Yeah.
I was gonna say, Matt, would you like a harpy?
Sure. Sure. Give me a harpy.
Okay, come on.
Get the harpy lady from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Just gonna put Caitlin in.
Oh God.
There's a picture
Oh.
of Caitlin.
Imagine.
I guess they got to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw, or take damage from the poison.
DC what?
14.
14. They rolled a natural 1.
Then yeah, the damage is fine. And they're poisoned.
Fucked.
So how much? Wait, they took extra damage as well, yeah?
No, I would
Just
have
poison.
had to subtract some if they succeeded, but they failed, so it's fine.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it was 25 piercing and 9 poison damage. If it matters.
I mean, that extra damage will be able to... This was on the same one?
Yes. But that was... So, what was it? That 68 damage, the poison was included in that crit.
Oh, it was. Okay.
I just forgot to ask for the save first.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's not the harpy lady from Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'm aware.
Alrighty.
As I do the screen records.
Do you want to do anything else?
I would screen record, except I'm playing ESO right now.
Just if you're not supposed to admit it.
Randy takes all psychic damage now. All right, so that's it for you?
Yep.
All right, Karak.
Matt, do you want to arrange those harpies where they would exist? Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So I can figure out what I'll do.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, we're actually on the map.
Yes, there is in fact a map.
It's, yeah.
I mean, I guess I
Yeah,
can see
this
if
is
I
on a,
just...
this is on a slope.
Shit, fuck, shit.
I'll just go there, man. Just if anything comes in range, I'll smack at it.
All right.
Okay. Well, I'm
So-
screen recording, so we'll see if it records my window or my entire computer.
Oh, you got it?
Well, we'll see if I got it. I don't know.
I can also do it if you want.
Okay, that might be best.
All right. So it is now the Harpy's turn to come in front. So go ahead and make your attack. Or attacks, rather.
Don't forget you're blessed.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Hashtag blessed. These ones.
Well, one of definitely hits even without the bless.
I mean, I can actually do it if you want, but if you're already doing it, it's up to you.
Man.
There, I got it.
Okay. Because the screen record just records the window that you started on, so...
Hey Matt, does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay, then all of them hit.
Oh damn, we just got fucking swarmed, I see.
40 points of damage.
All
And I'll-
right.
I'll do it to the one directly in front of me.
All right. Cool. Rune on your blade lights up. Sang. And will that be it for you?
Yeah.
All right. Oh well, it was their turn, right?
Correct.
Yeah. All right. So you don't have all your hit points, right, Kara?
Technically yes, because I am missing 7, but I have 10 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Oh yes, you are missing hit points. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yes, that's why I said technically yes.
That's crap. First one. Okay. The one on your right misses with its first attack, but it's able to scrape at you with its claws. You take 6 slashing damage. And then the other one, yeah, I think a 21 hits, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then that other one misses. This time, it'll bite at you. And do 5 piercing damage. Okay, and then those two in the middle are kind of holding their actions.
You need to tell us that.
Well, I mean, they seem to be lingering around. You obviously don't. You think they're looking back and forth. I mean, it's pretty
Don't tell us
obvious.
what they're doing.
Okay. I don't know. You know what? Would they do that? No, they won't. Okay. So that harpy will attack you, Randy. I don't think you're missing hit points.
I am not.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a miss. And that other one is a 21 to hit.
I believe that misses. Yeah, it misses.
Okay. All right. Then the one next to Almir will attack him. Do you have missing hit points?
Yes.
All right. Guessing a 15 doesn't hit you.
Nope.
Does a 17 hit you?
That's my
That's your AC. Okay. All right, then take 8 points of slashing damage. All right, and then one's gonna attack Almir. Blah blah blah. Are you missing any?
Hit points? No.
No. Cool. 10 and a 12 to hit. So that's
Some hit.
And you mage armor?
Even with Hey, oh right, you were
said
going.
you did.
You said you did it like the beginning of the day.
Oh wait, you said
Was it-
giving right. Yeah, giving the things was the action.
Darn you, cupcakes.
all right. So the first one is 11.
Well, the first one is my AC, actually.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
cleansing blow.
I don't think we're doing that here.
I say that doesn't do that.
And
Yeah.
Because Matt's mean. And
Okay, this is 11 slashing damage. And this one is 8 piercing.
Hallier dies.
that is over double my max hit points, so I fall dead.
Of course. And then there's one against Adelier.
Oh no.
HP, how are you doing?
I'm at full.
Yeah, full, alright. 19 to hit, and
Does
16 to hit.
First one does, second one does not.
Alright. That's 7 piercing damage.
Cool.
And that will be it for them. So it is now Hallier's turn, right? Or no, Randy.
Randy.
Oh wait, I haven't gone yet. Fuck yeah.
No. Gotta rub it in Ethan's face that he's not fourth.
Yeah, fuck you. Okay, well this bitch is right here, so I'm gonna go flank with Fallon because I can do that. So I'm gonna give you advantage. I will this. Just like that. How would I cut that up like that? Okay. That would be that definitely hits. That's a 24 to hit.
Shield. No, okay.
Yeah. And then the second one, I do not have advantage.
Okay,
So,
shield.
that's a natural one. Okay. So, 8. Calculated D8. That's just a D8. Nice. 23 plus. Come on. Just need 1d8. That's all we need. 27 psychic damage
Alrighty.
as I just kind of roll around and I'll flash him, and I guess because it's too bright outside, my Shadow Blade just kind of flickers out of existence for my second hit, unfortunately. And then, I don't think I need to do anything for my bonus action.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
You're good.
That's all.
And Hallier. Adelier on deck.
Well, I would love to mage armor, but instead I'm going to go the opposite direction. Twin haste on. Alright, what the heck was that? I'm gonna. Why can't I get rid of that? Assume I'm in 30 feet of Karok.
Yeah.
I'm gonna twin haste Karok and Imperius.
So, give it to me.
Cool.
And I'm going
Alright.
to shield of faith myself.
Alright. Cool.
No, I'm not. I lied.
I was gonna say shield.
I was
is
like-
also-
concentration.
I like briefly looked at my bonus actions and saw shield of faith right next to spiritual weapon. I was like, okay, whoops.
Alright.
Spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Dude, just imagine just saying fuck you. Just basically, it's like, here's your haste, also now I'm getting rid of it, so now you both lose a turn.
Die. did I grab that? Oh, got it.
I wonder if you could use that as a tactic.
What, hasting an opponent and then immediately...
Oh, you can.
Oh, yeah.
That is
Yeah,
a
they have to be
tactic.
willing, though, I think.
Oh, do they?
Do they?
For haste, I think so.
I mean,
Yeah.
as
Willing
long as
creature.
they know they're getting buffed, why?
I mean, I think it would have to. It wouldn't work on enemies then.
It'd probably be an insight check, depending on the enemy.
Yeah, I think they'd have to legitimately think that they're being buffed by it, and not know. It's-
Yeah.
If it was like a
Okay.
wizard you were trying to do it on, obviously they're not gonna. But like, if it's some dumb
guess-
fighter like Karok,
I guess yeah. If they're not knowledgeable of magic, then they might accept it. Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
So I'm also going to hit with my spiritual weapon with the
All right,
painting
cool.
brush. That is a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
With your 8 damage.
Cool. As a streak of paint, just is trailed behind as the paintbrush just smacks the harpy around. All right, that's it for you. Then we got Adelier Bolton on deck.
If I move around here, does that count as flanking?
No.
With
No.
bolt? Okay. Then I will move.
It's
Where?
also opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no diagonal flanking.
I'll just poke it with my spear. So that is. That is a 13. Or no, not 13. That is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So that will do 9 piercing damage, and then I'm also going to activate Divine Smite. Use the second level spell slot, which would be 3d8. What is it? 3d8. Oh god, that was a bad roll. That'll be 8 extra radiant damage to it.
Okay, so
Damn, you rolled 3d8 and you got 8.
I got a 6 and 2 ones.
Damn.
mhm. So wait, what was the other damage again?
Piercing was the stabby.
Oh, like how much was it?
Oh, the first one?
Yeah.
It was. Oh, I don't remember now. It was 9.
9. Okay, gotcha.
So
All
9
right.
piercing and then 8 radiant.
Gotcha. All right. Is that it for you?
Yes.
All
You
right.
have 2 attacks?
Yeah. Do you have 2 attacks? It should say.
What level
extra
paladin
attack
are
on
you? What level paladin are you?
I believe you should have.
Level
What
7.
level?
But yes.
Then yes, you have 2 attacks.
Okay.
All right. Take the next one then.
Then I'll stab you again. That's another 19 to hit.
Yeah. Nice.
That is 11 piercing damage. And I will not divine smite that one. I'll just do normal stabby.
All right. Cool. Looking rough. All right. That's it for you. Then it is Bolton. And then it will be top of initiative after that.
Nothing too crazy this round for me, just mage armor.
Okay,
And that'll be it. I'll
Alright.
stay where I am.
gotcha. All right, top of the round, Imperius.
All right. So sad to lose that. Over here. Tap 3 times. Oh. So my rapier has the tag of Sunder. Did it actually reduce the armor, like the AC for creatures that don't have armor?
No, they have to be wearing armor.
Okay, that's what I figured. I might as well ask though.
Yeah.
I don't know what was. Right. Does a 16 hit?
A 16?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, then they all hit them. Okay. Pretty.
Jer, if you're saying something we can't understand.
No, I'm doing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Math.
Yeah, math. It's a lot of math.
Gotta do that math.
Oh, please, it's math with a F, not a TH.
Oh my bad.
What if it's with 2 Fs?
That's even better.
Okay. 35 here, 22 light.
Hey, they can.
35 piercing and 25 lightning.
We're gonna have to get
Alrighty.
that mic fixed before you DM next week.
Yeah, Jared. It's a fucking new mic.
Looks like it's barely hanging on.
Yeah, that'll be it.
All right. Elmir,
All right.
Harpies, and then Randy on deck.
What the fuck? You're skipping
Alright.
over me?
I mean,
I was gonna say, didn't Karak have to go?
Arak on deck there.
Nah, fuck you, Aaron.
You know, I quit.
All right. I'll check them. And I'm going to go ahead and Heavy stab. Oh, I'll. Is a 15 hit?
A 15 doesn't hit.
But a 19 did.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna shank this motherfucker.
And you're remembering that when you dual wield, your second attack is just part of your action. It's not a bonus action.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so this turn I bonus, sorry, I didn't say, I bonus action, steady aim for the first attack.
And
That-
you missed it anyways because you suck.
It was a 5 and a 1,
I did. See.
so that sucks. But damage for the second attack.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Say that again.
I'm adding.
Okay.
Because I don't think he said anything.
We're all doing math out loud to ourselves, and Matt's like, "What the fuck did you just say to me?"
Yeah, we're all just mumbling math. 2 plus 3 is
Simple math is taking us so fucking long to do.
English, motherfucker.
I don't add the like the little bit.
yes, correct.
Okay. That's 20. Oh wait. Yeah, I was doing that. Okay. Make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
All right.
But like, don't make it though. Fail.
And do the check, but don't succeed.
I forgot. Which one are you doing this on?
Which harpy? Is what you're asking?
Yeah.
Uh,
All right. That's a 17 on the save.
Okay.
he fails for the sake of it. But you succeeded. Okay, so yeah, it's just 1d3 damage.
All right.
So which one failed last time?
It was this one.
Oh, okay.
All right, that one's on its last legs. All right, that's it for you.
One second.
All right,
Yes.
all right, Kara. Harpy,
Alright,
and then Rain came back.
I'm gonna start with the 3 normal attacks on the one in front of me. Yeah, those all hit. Don't even need the bless.
All right.
Those are really good rolls.
Okay, give me the separate damage.
I mean, it's of each attack.
Yeah.
Alright, first one is 17,
Okay.
then 19.
Okay, dead.
Alright. And then on the next harpy, it'll be also 19, and then for a hasted attack, that's a natural 20.
Oh, nice.
Arc with an extra attack is just ridiculous.
For 27 points of damage.
All right. It's looking rough.
Does that give you 5 attacks?
4.
Or 4? 4, okay.
All right, and that's it for you, yeah?
Yep.
All right. Et lights up. And then it will be the harpist. Let's first start with the ones on Karok. Top.
Oh, the one on me.
Oh, the one on you. Right. Yeah. I'll just
Obliterated.
we'll just Alright. Alright, that misses both of its attacks. So these ones are like nope. and
But you won't.
You won't. No
Does
problem.
that mean I get an opportunity attack from that one?
yes.
Yeah, okay. I'll go for it.
Oh, that one moved.
I think that probably misses. I don't know.
16 hits.
Fucking low. Might be
16.
close. Hold on.
Don't fuck this up.
16 hits?
Yes.
Okay, I rolled a 16.
Let's go.
Nice.
I mean, I probably won't kill it anyway.
But you said it's on his like last legs, so
Okay.
that's the one that JR attacked.
Oh, that is true, yeah.
Which I would assume it is if that's the one that's running away.
Yeah. So,
I
yeah.
thought JR attacked the one that was right next to him.
Or, wait,
Oh, was that one not next to him? I was.
Yeah, no,
I wasn't.
that was the one.
I wasn't looking at the one on the screen currently.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
This one hasn't been attacked yet.
Oh, okay.
Well, it
Okay.
did. What is my 19 psychic damage.
All right.
Yeah, just to piss it off. That's all.
And these guys have, and with its speed, it can go all the way up here. This is like almost 50 feet up,
It's gone, motherfucker.
and it doesn't seem like it's returning. This one, similar thing over here. And for the one that's in dire straits, will be attacking Imperius because Imperius was the one doing a lot of it.
Hit me.
All right. 17 to hit.
Does not.
20 to hit.
That barely hit. Like, actually.
All right.
Sadness.
All right. That's 10 piercing damage.
Separate, boys, let's go.
Yeah, bro.
And then one will continue attacking Cavalier. That's a miss. And that's a 23 to hit. Okay, next one.
Is this attacking me?
What?
Is this attacking me?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I hellish rebuke?
Yes, you can. This is 11 slashing damage. It
Okay.
breaks claws into you. And give me the hellish rebuke. It's a dex save, yeah?
Dex 15.
It rolled a natural one.
Sick.
Get wrecked, Fatty Cracker.
It will take 20 fire damage.
Nice. Alright, then now we jump to the one that's poisoned. Oh. That's 17 to hit on Helmir and 18 to hit.
They hit, but I'm going to. Where is it here? I just had it pulled up. Does meeting the AC just mean it hits?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, one of those I'm gonna parry, so it misses, and then I'm gonna attack.
Alright. Defensive duelist, right?
No,
Or-
this is parry.
One of the options for uncanny dodge, right?
Ability.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I add my proficiency bonus to it, making it miss, and then I can attack it back.
Alright.
And you can sneak attack if you hit.
Yes, and I rolled a 17 to hit.
Nice, yeah. That'll do it.
Make a Constitution save throw.
Alright. That's 12.
It failed, but
Gonna be,
Well, I mean, it's already poisoned though.
yeah, but it takes
Poison
damage.
Oh,
It
right,
takes
right.
damage if you fail. This one would have the +5, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'd be 31 piercing damage and
Right.
yeah,
Oh,
12 poison if it was alive.
gotcha. All right. Last one.
Some- No damage.
Going to attack Randy. And no and a no. That's it. It is Randy's
What were
turn.
those numbers?
What?
Said what were those numbers?
That I don't think a 13 twice doesn't hit you.
I don't know. I think it does the second time.
Oh yeah.
The second time, maybe.
Second time it does,
Yes,
first time it doesn't.
inverse shield.
Inverse shield, yes.
Yeah, Randy uses his reaction to lower his AC.
All right.
Second.
Yeah, it is your turn.
Okay. I shall attack once and twice. Okay, first time. That definitely fucking hits. Second time, yeah, that hits finally. Get those dice up here. I'm not. I have so many. Where's the deal? Okay. So the first attack does 22 psychic damage,
Okay.
and then the second attack does 18 psychic damage.
18. All right. How do you want to do that?
I'll just kind of like I take a slash at it, and then I just kind of like peek through with Fallon. I'm like, now you see me, now you don't. I like go on each side, and then the harpy's just confused and I just stab it in the face. Fallon's happy.
All right. Cool. If that's it for you,
That is.
then we're going to jump to Hellier.
Alright, so
Cavalier.
first action, whack the paintbrush, rather. That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
8 damage.
All right. That is actually enough. Yeah.
Nailed it.
How do you want to do that?
So I'm just gonna slick a little bit of paint at it, and like a dog chasing a ball, the paintbrush is just gonna charge right into it.
So as it blinds it with paint, the paintbrush goes straight through into the mouth and out the other side.
Oh boy.
All right. What else do you want to do?
And then I'm gonna move here, and so the Eldritch invocation for pushing the Eldritch Blast says the exact wording: you can push the creature up to 10 feet away. Does that mean I can also choose to not do it?
Correct.
As can, then yes, that is
Hype.
correct.
I'm gonna do that. So Eldritch
I
Blast.
said not push
I'm
it.
gonna not push it. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast or Solar Gale twice on the one that's by Adelaire. There's a 24 and a 27.
Oh yeah.
I don't even really need the bless, but I appreciate it. and that is a total of 21 damage.
Okay. It's hanging in there. All right.
And then I'm going to move back. Cozy little hidey hole.
All right. Cavalier.
I will do the same thing I did last time. And stab a motherfucker.
All right, cool.
That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
That is 8 stabby damage.
All right. And it's down.
Alright, and I will.
Yes.
Oh. I'll just kind of lunge towards it and drive my spear right into its neck area. And yeah.
All right. You skewer it through the neck.
Woohoo.
And Abon's like, not bad, kid. And we're at top of the initiative. Unless you got
Hey, just got
a bonus
below.
action.
Just gonna
wait,
skip
Bolton.
over me. Okay.
Blah, 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 Bolton. Yeah.
Do I get the sense that these creatures are undead?
Make a nature check.
17.
No, harpies aren't undead. And these ones don't look any different.
Okay, if that's the case, I will do chill touch on the one above me.
The
One above you's dead.
yeah, there's only one.
No, the one below me.
That's also dead.
The one there's only one
Ones
left.
that are
and it's
dead
next to Kara.
have the dead.
The dead marker means they're dead.
Gotcha. The one that's not dead, I will attack that one.
Okay.
Good choice.
Chill touch, the ranged spell attack that does necrotic damage.
That is what that does. That's correct.
That's going to be a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
D&D beyond common sense.
That's
And that's going to be 13 necrotic damage.
All right. Bloodied. That's it for you?
Yeah, that'll be it for me.
All right. Imperious, top of the round.
All right, I'm overkill. Woo! Oh my god! Okay. So I got 2 natural 19 with for me to crit.
Nice.
I think it's dead.
Yeah. Do you want? You want
blessed. Yeah, how do you want to do this? Just you don't have to.
Okay.
It's got like 5 health.
I just have my rapier and just tap its wings and just elect.
Say that again.
I guess tap the wing.
They are, you bitch. You keep cutting out.
You tap the wings and then cut out.
And then I just cut out. No, I electrocute him with my Crimson Right.
All right. As you send the rapier piercing through, the electricity courses through and burns the wings as it shocks through it. It convulses on the ground and gets jettisoned into the next life as you witness its final moments.
Read that boy. Oh. I've now had to make it.
All right. So, past this point, I'm going to expedite travel. So, you guys are able to make the rest of your travel quite uneventful, but you're able to make it to the town of Harrowburg. They have though it seems to be just kind of in the middle of nowhere, really, in a kind of small valley. It has these wooden walls kind of up 25 feet all long, and the guards seem a little jittery, but as you get closer, they relax a bit. While you're in Harrowburg, is there anything you want to do? There are some shops, there is a tavern, but it doesn't seem like this place has too much to offer.
Don't think I need anything.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
I think I'm good.
Would 20 gold's worth of supplies for the new spell possibly be found here?
For the magic painting?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, it's 20 gold's worth of painting supplies.
Mm-hmm. At the gates, the guard asks, just like, is there anything you're interested in the town that leads you here? Like, it's dangerous nowadays. Not just the general area. That's why we're keeping a lookout.
We're here to clear out the abandoned facility close by.
Oh, is that so? That's great to hear. I heard that Xander was looking into someone to help with that. And a couple townsfolk kind of begin. One person.
Mm-hmm.
This middle-aged woman kind of.
Yes, you made me watch it.
Yutaka, you're not muted.
Oh, sorry. Man, I got nothing.
This middle-aged human woman walks up and is like, "Oh, please, can you please look for Colt? Please. You're heading to clear that place out. Then if you find a blonde teenager named Colt, please help him get home."
Sure. I mean, if he's been out there for a while and he hasn't come back, probably not doing so hot, but if we find him...
I would say that. Is his home here?
What?
But he does live here, yes.
Okay, we'll keep an eye out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what? He's probably dead, it's the truth.
The possibility is there.
We'll do our best, if he's not dead, to get him back.
Oh, hold on. Let me think. There's also, there's also, what was her name? Ah, yes, that was her name was Lily. black hair, a little bit shorter stature, kind of also a teenager. They went into the amusement, or went into Xanderland not a couple days ago.
Xanderland.
And I fear for them.
Why did they go there?
There was some stupid boys who made a bet that they wouldn't be brave enough to go to that place, and now I fear that we've lost them both.
Well, if we can't find them, we can always kill those stupid boys.
No. I think keeping his... They do not deserve such a thing, even if my boy's gone. Anyways, so keep your eyes peeled. Okay. And is there anything else, or can I move along?
I'm good.
You can move on.
All right. So.
Talking has decided.
Yep.
So, as you proceed on the path to this Xanderland, you can see what looks to be actually a relatively large...
Did you say it was a 4-day travel to get here?
No. I said it was a 2 to 3, but you guys are making good time.
So we did it in 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say that you guys took a rest before you guys got to this place.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Let us know the downtime we get.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's just standard, then it'd be 3 for everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I finished the work on my spell. I just need the components.
Gotcha. Alright. So, as you go forward, you notice the land starts to look a little bit faded and gray. The plant life withered. In the front, in front of you, you see, approaching in the distance and sound, as what looks to be almost like a fairy tale castle with these machines going across these elevated roads, and
I know you're going to do that.
as you approach the amusement park, this is where we'll end today's session.
Did we level up?
No.